Now, it might not look menacing, but that is one of the most toxic plants in the United States. Warning, the plant that I'm about to show you is incredibly dangerous. Not only is it more than capable of killing even a healthy adult, but it does so in an incredibly unpleasant manner. The purpose of this video is to show you this plant so that you may better learn to avoid it and recognize the danger signs when foraging or in a survival situation. This is bulb-bearing water hemlock. Even a small portion of the root is enough to kill a human. The plant contains cytotoxin, which is a neurotoxin that causes a laundry list of symptoms, although most notably seizures. The flowers are small and white, forming rounded ball clusters, and they all converge at a single point towards the stem. The leaves are incredibly thin and spindly, and the stalk is large, green, and round. This plant is sometimes fatally mistaken for a wild carrot flower. Wild carrots have a very similar structure to them, although they do not have bulbous flower clusters. It's in a large dish, flat-shaped structure. The wild carrot plant also has spindly leaves when it's in this stage. However, it also has stems that have hairs on them, whereas the water hemlock plant has no hairs on its stems. Smell and taste are not reliable distinguishing features. Allegedly, the toxic water hemlock tastes a lot like these delicious wild carrots. Overall, this is one of the most toxic plants in the United States. And while poisoning cases are uncommon, they do happen. If you suspect that you or someone else has ingested this plant, it is urgent that you seek medical attention. Treatment is available for this type of poisoning. Well, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope that this video makes you all a little safer. See ya. You know, when I first saw this plant, I had a bit of a moment of shock. I had never seen it before, except in pictures, and as you learn foraging, you train your mind to recognize these types of plants, these toxic lookalikes, and sort of memorize them so that when you actually see them, an alarm bell goes off in your head. And seeing it is almost surreal, like this plant I had never seen before but constantly heard about what it can do, how much you need to avoid it, how much you need to know how to be able to identify it. And it's just right here. And it looks menacing to me because I'm conditioned to see it that way, but to someone else it might just look like any old plant.